don't have a mute here. Hold on, let me do this. Okay. Are we gonna type so I can see what we're
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it will cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wednesday Overwatch Wednesdays. I am your host tonight, Jaron Bell. I hope you're having a fantastic evening no matter what you're doing. Boy, do we have a matchup to start tonight. I cannot wait, and I am so ready. Valparaiso University, CMU, Overwatch, college esports lives right here. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take just a second, like always, and say a big thank you to our friends at Helix Esports USA and all that they do for us here at the NECC. And of course, sorry, my mic muted out there. Thanks for being here. Thank you to them. Thank you for all that they do. We are going to get into a game right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that entering. This first map is Dorado. Ladies and gentlemen, the first map where you first saw Soldier 76, where you first saw some of these amazing characters, Sombra's hometown. All right, as you see, we scroll through this map. The one thing about Dorado is this is a very close quarters map, very close quarters. So one of the things that each team will try to do is try to win those team fights within those confined areas. We get down right here, getting ready to think the doors open up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Overwatch live in the NECC. As you can see, this Mora here going with a Reinhardt play. Reinhardt, Genji, Ash. It's like a Winston setup here. Going with that Zarya charge, always big. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 seconds away. Make that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's Overwatch. Let's get into it. Looking for that mid lane. CMU trying to push up, just push that cart. The objective, ladies and gentlemen, is you see that cart right there in the middle as you see this Lucio play. This cart, you have to move it along the top of the bar screen. If you're not familiar with Overwatch, that bar that you see with the red line going across it, each little blue mark is a check mark, which will give extended time to each team, well, to the team that is pushing the cart. That's a huge elimination there right by that Reaper. Gonna try to push up mid lane here. That's a huge Doomfist. Doomfist from Valparaiso comes back to the mid lane, trying to get back on point. He does get eliminated on the way. Like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right now, this payload or this cart is about to get to this first checkpoint. That will extend the time for CMU that they have to push this cart. And with that being said, the end objective goal is to get the cart to the finish line, which would be that little yellow check mark at the end. So let's see how this plays out. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple technical difficulties, but what I can tell you right now is we are already past the first objective. We're moving forward. That's a huge bubble right there. We have a huge bubble halfway through. CMU pushing all the way into the Valparaiso spawn.
Time for an encore. Healing boost.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're staying on this Lucio play. Massive Lucio play right here by CMU. Trying to push up that front line, pushing that Winston back. Switch over to Mora. Tracer, one of my favorite characters, that mobility to be able to slide across the map, the dip dive, dodge, dip, duck, and dive, as they would say, ladies and gentlemen. Is able to get back. Oh, that's a huge shatter. Huge shatter by the Reinhardt with the pin. Eliminates the Tracer.
Touch from afar. I require assistance. Valkyrie charging. This will restore you. I'm restoring.
Mora pushing through.
Get into position.
Does get eliminated there on the front line.
I'm not dead yet.
Primary objective. Move the payload.
Mora pushing back in.
Regenerating the cellular structure.
Enemy contact.
Mora pushing forward here.
Towards our desired outcome. You seem
What a huge, huge play. Triple elimination. The cart continues to move forward. Continues to move for CMU.
Meteor strike.
get into position.
The Mora is eliminated there. You can see Valparaiso holding that cart. Sit up here on this Ash for Valparaiso. She throws her nade. Grenade back. Here's a coalescence on the main team fight. Winston jumps in to take out that healer, pushes the Ash off the top line. All this fight. Oh, we have a mad monkey on the. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the Ash does get eliminated.
This will heal you.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds remaining to push this cart. CMU needing to push this cart forward. Stuck. Tracer jumps in the bubble with her Winston. Trying to push around this corner. Trying not to. Can't give up position here if you want to get this far cart to the final lane. And Reaper hiding in wait. Reaper jumps out, has that Reaper ult. Let's see if he uses it around this team fight. He does leave, does take him out. Reaper rotating, excellent Reaper play here. Could see a Reaper ult at any time. There it is. It's massive. It is massive, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about a 3K moving forward and another elimination by Deep Apocalypse. And that is the end of round one, ladies and gentlemen. Almost getting all the way there. 0-3. Let's see how much time. 30 seconds left. Now we will switch sides and see what Valparaiso can do here. We're going to travel through, ladies and gentlemen. Very exciting gameplay here tonight. 30 seconds left. You would have liked to have seen them push the cart the rest of the way. They're not able to get it done. See what we change up here. We have a Zen, McCree.
Always thought hiring you was
More.
Well,
I guess he does switch off. See that Zarya play. You have to love the Zen baseball skin. Zarya Reinhardt in this front line. So much boost from that Zarya play for sure. Now it is Valparaiso's turn to try and move this card. As you can see, CMU holding on this top line, just getting ready. Let's get it going. Let's Overwatch. This is Finn from Valparaiso. On this McCree, just looking to take shots. You can see CMU up on that center top lane. He ducks in. Gonna maybe try to flank. He does, he's rotating up. Finn looking for a flank here. Looking for a flank play. Does rotate back out to the main fight. Takes shots at the Reinhardt. Big team fight. Oh, and what a massive shot. Right to the forehead. And Valparaiso moves forward. Huge wipe. You see Andy here for CMU. Just going to jump in, try to dash. Just try and slow them down. Wait for his Reinhardt. There's a coalescence from the back line. Coalescence from Valparaiso, and it eliminates the Genji. Valparaiso just holding that front line. Somebody needs to get on cart. There they are. Moving the cart forward. They switched. CMU switches to Roadhog. Roadhog popping out. Zarya, Ryan just staying close together, staying grouped up. Ryan's shield almost gone here. Goes for the hook, doesn't connect. Here's a huge blade by the Genji. Doing everything I can. Mora doing everything she can, but she's too much. The push from CMU is just too much. It pushes Valparaiso back. Valparaiso gonna need to regroup here and try to push back forward. This Mora, cute papaya. What a gamer tag. Gotta love that. Here's a coalescence from CMU. It's a smart coalescence just to try to push Valparaiso back. Big elimination. And it does. It pushes them back. CMU, there's a huge grab. What are they going to do? Into the grab. A massive grab to the Reaper ult. And it's an almost a team fight win. Dirty Wolf 22 with some amazing. The Reaper play takes down the Roadhog. Zarya in tow as Valparaiso push up down this mid lane, just getting ready to hit that second objective timeline. Just sitting and wait, the deadly assassin, Reaper himself, pops out, ready to go, jumps right into the fight. This Roadhog is in trouble. He does whole hog. Reaper on Reaper.
No one.
Could see a coalescence. Yep, here it is. This coalescence pushes forward with a shatter. With a shot at the pin, it doesn't get it, but they do shut a grab in. Let's see how this plays out. Valparaiso's Rhine somehow makes it through. CMU really hurt here, having to do all those heals. Elimination after elimination. Fantastic war play. Goes back. McCree, Finn with the headshot. Takes out that Mora. Takes that healer out of play. Here comes Finn. Valparaiso gonna look for that high noon around this corner. Here comes that high noon. It's a one-shot high noon. Doesn't get exactly what he wanted there, you can't imagine. Just holding that top line, waiting for his team to regroup. This tracer play from Andy from CMU, just pushing forward. Basically just seeing what's going on, just looking for... We're about to have action right here, ladies and gentlemen. You see the enemy Zarya right outside, Reaper outside as well. She pops out, does a little damage. What a stick! Doesn't connect. What a win! What a win! Side seal delivered. Andy with the kill on the McCree takes Finn out. Fantastic Overwatch play, ladies and gentlemen. Two minutes left and not far to go. Hook! Big shot! Oh, and the Reaper does go down. Finn here looking, everybody focusing. They're stuck in a grab. What a grab. CM looking to push this cart down to the finish line. CMU trying to hold here. Valparaiso needing to take back control of this cart and move it forward as they have less than a minute and a half to go and not that far to reach. Here's a big grab. Big grab. Oh, the Reinhardt gets eliminated. Valparaiso dropping. You have to keep your tank alive here. Or it does. They start moving that cart. Not far to go. Looking to get their Reinhardt back on point here. Massive sticky bomb by Andy, the tracer play. Another elimination. Could take this Lucio out here as well. You see him following down. And takes the Lucio out. What a play. CMU absolutely doing everything they can to hold this payload back and not let Valparaiso get there. 15 seconds left. This is going to be it right here, this team fight. Valparaiso, everything they have. You'd expect them to drop every ult they have here. Big high noon. Stay right here. That is round 2. We are going to go 3-3. Let's see how much time is going to be left. Wow, a 36-second differential. 36 seconds. So, ladies and gentlemen, what will happen now as we go into this final round? Each team will get one opportunity to possess that cart payload. Valparaiso with 1 minute. CMU with 136. Who can get their payload the farthest and win this opening round of this series?
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
You don't take a hint, do you, Reinhardt? You don't know how to stay down when you're beat.
Everyone signed their life insurance policy?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, and let's Overwatch. They take the cart. How far can they get it with just a minute left? The key here for CMU, just to win around this corner. This Mora play, try to push in. We push down on the cart. Here's some Mercy play. Does get eliminated by the Reaper. Valparaiso just pushing everything they have. Brutal up here, that Ana trying to shoot those healing darts down to heal her team. All in critical. Valparaiso does have the advantage here. Valparaiso Finn switches off the McCree and goes to the Doomfist. Let's see if he can bring some extra aggression here. We also see a Junkrat come into play. We have overtime. They can't lose this team fight. They need to push this farther more. Huge elimination right there by the Junkrat. Big bomb. Junkrat trying to take that Mercy out. He throws a mine in the air. Takes him out. He does have tire. Moving. And another mine elimination. What Junkrat play? Are you kidding me? With 1 minute left to start this map off, Valparaiso could not have asked for a better result in that first team fight. You can see the Junkrat just looking for higher position, launching those damage balls in the air. We're going to see a tire here eventually. There's a Valkyrie. Goes ahead and use it. Big eliminations. Valparaiso down to 2. Trying to win this team fight. Bob sit on point. And that's as far as they get. 30.32 meters, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Now, that sets the precedent. Now, CMU, Central Methodist University, has 1 minute, 36 seconds to try to push that same amount or farther. You would hope farther. And if they don't make it, Valparaiso will take this first map of this best of 3 series. And again, ladies and gentlemen, here in the NECC regular season Overwatch play, we are best of 3, but we will play every single map on all 3 of those maps, because for tiebreakers and playoff seeding at the end of the year, we want to have map wins be accounted for. So you see, that's the line. That's where they need to get to.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Valparaiso running the Zarya, running the Rhine, Mora, Junkrat, Finn switches back to McCree. And of course, that also meta Ana play. They rotate to take that top center line right there on Dorado. Let's see how this plays out, ladies and gentlemen. We are 5 seconds away from the conclusion of the first map here in NECC Overwatch Wednesdays. Let's go. Let's Overwatch.
Stop the payload.
Shots down mid lane. Zara sending those, just right click, right click, right click, sending those in. Here comes the Winston. Winston going to jump in. Valparaiso needs to decide if they're going to drop or not. Big elimination. Here's the fight. Zarya drops the bubble. Just an amazing fight here. Zarya pushing forward, trying to take out this Winston. Looking for a huge play here from Scoot. Here's a Coalescence. Somehow stays alive. Valparaiso used the Coalescence. CMU trying to push this car forward. 30 seconds left. If Valparaiso can win this team fight, they're going to win this round. Win this, take this first map right here. 10 seconds left. They will drop everything they have. You should see a shatter right here. There's the shatter. All Valparaiso has to do. Oh, Ryan's trying to stay alive. Nano, he gets the Nano. Oh, he does get eliminated on point. CMU. Almost there. That Winston top, ready to go. With that Reaper and Moria. Sorry, I don't say Moria. You gotta love a good ball play here. Coalescence by CMU. They're gonna get there.
Victory.
And they do! Central Methodist University, CMU, wins the first map here in the Overwatch. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at this play though. Let's look at this play of the game right here first. Huge play into the grab, throws the sticky bomb. Andy with a triple elimination, and is he going to get the top? What a way to start off first play of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start the first map of Overwatch. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, remember we have another matchup coming for you later tonight that is going to be fantastic. So you want to make sure you stay tuned for that. Later tonight, you're talking about Boise State, one of the top teams in the country, facing off against Midland University, a strong 4K plus team. It is going to be an amazing matchup. Now, we're going to switch. We're going to move. We're going to shift the focus to this second map of this game. Okay. We're going to add and have me do some spectating, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Mine is working fine, Hunter, with what it's working. As long as it's working on your end, I don't need to change anything. If anything, starting the game is just going to slow me down. Okay, I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are new here. It's going to be fantastic. Very excited. Overwatch Wednesdays live here every Wednesday. Don't forget, do not forget, we have a plethora of esports for you here at the NECC. Monday nights with my handsome self. We have Madden Mondays
Welcome to
here at the
Blizzard
Overwatch.
World.
Give me 1 second.
Initiating
Switch off me. Okay.
ready for battle.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get ready right now for this second map of this match.
My spirit is strong.
I suppose it cannot hurt to take a little holiday.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, CMU. 1 map advantage. Let's see what happens. Valparaiso in blue. CMU still in the red. Gonna push up. They switch back to that Zen. That Winston right on top. What a triple elimination right there. CMU with full control. Gonna take this cap this first point right here. Objective A is complete. Now they have control of that payload. They've taken that first objective. Payload will pop out. Here it comes. You see it coming out of that room. Huge coalescence. Bob sent down on point. Big elimination for Valparaiso. Winston behind, but it gets taken out immediately. There's Andy switching to that soldier 6. More of a mobile character. Obviously not as fast as Tracer, but can move around the map, do some very impressive things, and deal lots of damage with that right click of his. There's a huge ult. Wee! You would think when you use your ult there, you would get out from behind the building. Switching to that Lucio. Checkpoint 1. Diving in. Soldier 76 does use this ult. Precision taking him down. What a push forward. Triple elimination. Make it a 4-piece. How about a 4-piece combo with extra sauce as basically Andy pushes through the entire Valparaiso front line to help push his team forward. Live here on Blizzard World, let's jump to the Valparaiso Reinhardt and see what's going to happen here. Big grab. Multiple eliminations. Reaper just moving around the map, trying to stay alive. Double elimination right there. Dirty Wolf is playing dirty. Let's see what he does here. He's waiting for people to drop underneath him so he can drop down and attack this team fight. Just a predator lying in wait. Dirty Wolf, the Reaper main, it looks like. Just prepared to drop down. Waiting and waiting. Here he goes, dropping down. Right on the other Reaper. Slides back. Nano. Huge Reaper ult on the... Oh, wow. What an impressive play. CMU says not today and pushes through and wins round one. Absolutely complete. Let's see what their time looks like.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move now. As Valparaiso will be on attack, they have to go and capture that point A and move the payload just like CMU did. CMU doing it in 2 minutes. Oh, that's not correct. Blizzard World, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful, beautiful map. As you can see the streets, it's basically a dark Disneyland. Finn switching to that Doomfist was so aggressive. So aggressive.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get into Overwatch, don't forget that you can always see us live, always see us right here on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/NECC_esports. Right here live for everything Collegiate Esports. Pushing forward. Huge play here. Zarya just trying to hold them back.
Get in there.
We're back to Dirty Wolf. Let's see what he does here. This is such a tough choke point at Blizzard World right here, because you can't just pop through the middle because you will take too much damage. Oh, big punch. And eliminated. Oh, wow. Gets eliminated coming for it. twice here on this Roadhog. CMU with a definite advantage here. Just not letting Valparaiso push through at all. Huge whole hog jumping on point. Here's a bomb. Not going to be able to get away from it. A lot of damage, somehow survives. Throws the hook in. Here's a beat from the Lucio. Twice does go down. It took him a minute, but Valparaiso captures point A, and now we'll have the opportunity with 4 minutes to take the payload to the final destination. Huge dive down, does pay for it. Finn just trying to push back. Tracer behind. Man, the one thing about that Tracer is as she pops around and the way she moves, she can consistently flank. We do have a huge grab on point here. Here's that Tracer play by Andy from CMU. Like I was saying, as you see this Tracer, you can see how fast she is, how fast she moves. One of the problems with Tracer is what she will do is she will flank your team and turn the attention back that way, which will allow those tanks. Nanoed Winston on point. Valparaiso pushing forward, trying to make this something happen. Winston goes down. Valparaiso in a very tough spot here. Just so much damage being dealt by CMU. Another, the mech goes down. Diva out of mech. Big coalescence, and not, ladies and gentlemen, not a DPS coalescence. The beat shot down. Oh, almost booped her right off point. Huge Lucio play, trying to push them forward. Big whole hog. Multiple eliminations, basically takes out the entire Valparaiso team. This does not look good with 1.5 minutes left and a long way. Next check. That Tracer Andy. Scoot just trying to regroup his team here. Valparaiso has to win a team fight here, or they're just going to have to. Huge play by the Zen. Zen play. Oh, the Zen is eliminated. Switch to the Sigma for Valparaiso. They have to win this team fight. They have to push forward here. And a smart play by their tank to push forward just to push them back so they can get that cart moving forward. Sigma Roadhog here. Oh, here's a big grab. Bomb on the inside of the grab. Reaper ult from CMU. Wow, what a push. They held their ults. They waited for the opportune time to take advantage, and they do.
I need to recharge.
10 seconds.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it. CMU wins, and they will take this best-of-3 match 2-0. But don't forget, we are going to go to another play. Let's watch this play of the game here. Just as Zarya, so aggressive. Huge grab, pushes him forward. Exactly what you want out of your Zarya play. Ladies and gentlemen, what a start. What a start to Overwatch Wednesdays here at the NECC. Central Methodist University coming out being extremely aggressive and pushing forward. Exactly what you're looking for. Now, don't forget, we are going to play this third map here, because what we need to do is we need to find what will happen is at the end of the year when playoff seedings come. If we have teams that are closely seeded together and they have the same record, what we will do is we will look at those map wins, and that will help us be the determining factor that will help a team possibly push into the playoffs or go home for the end of the year. We focus our attention, ladies and gentlemen, in this next map. We go to Busan. Now, for Valparaiso University, they've lost the two first matches, so they've lost the match tonight. But one thing that is very important, they need this map win, because you never know how the Overwatch landscape here in the NECC will play out. So we need to see what is going to happen next. Let's watch this. As you travel across, let's take a look in, and let's travel at Busan, and let's look at this beautiful map, obviously inspired by the Asian culture. Beautiful map, dragons and turtles. I don't know how turtles fit into it, but I think turtles are cool. I like turtles. But ladies and gentlemen, we are having a good time here at the NECC. Beautiful map. Let's get ready. Valparaiso going to come out with the Ana Zarya back on the Cree. That Junkrat play that was so effective for them in that second round. But having to make a change here. Going Roadhog. Not sure what their other tank's going to be yet. They're going to have to make that decision. And for CMU, Andy switches back to the Doomfist to take all that, give out all that damage that he has. We have Mora, Zenyatta, and of course,
Bad guys, heads up.
all right. Blue team pushing forward. Oh, huge elimination there. Big thing with Busan, you want to jump in, you want to take that initial point. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to Overwatch, at the top of your screen, the top middle, you will see that red side tick, tick, ticking as CMU has taken advantage of the point and owns the objective right now. What the goal is they're trying to make that go all the way to 100% in the allotted time. There is no time limit here. It's going to be who can pull this off and make it. So it's 100%. So for Valparaiso, you have to jump in. You have to take over, take advantage of this point so you can get the clock ticking your way. Everyone pinned in here, pinned up pretty close.
My shots find their marks.
Valparaiso does take control of the objective. So now you can see that tick, 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 as Chris Furman would once say. On the blue side, Valparaiso with the advantage here. You can see Andy right here that we're on, just waiting and waiting and trying to take advantage. He jumps out into mid lane, but he gets hooked in the process, looking for a meteor strike. Boom, and a big double elimination. Oh, it's a triple. We could be looking at the play of the game. This is a massive attack. Another elimination. If that's not a play of the game, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is. Central Methodist University came into today's match and said, no way, no how will we lose this map, trying to win 3-0 in the opening game of the season. What an impressive mark, and what a move by Central Methodist University. And you can see Andy here looking to make the play. So here comes the Roadhog. They have to know that that Doomfist is around the corner, waiting to attack as they pop in. He catches the Doomfist and takes him out right with a headshot. What an amazing hook by Valparaiso University. Tries to shoot another hook in, not there. Pushing onto the point. Valparaiso's team has to go with him. He has Whole Hog. There it is. He lays the Whole Hog, pushing. If anything, just pushing back. He's got him trapped. Overtime here. Valparaiso. Oh, the Hog dies. That's not going to help. That's going to wind it down. And CMU takes round one of this third map, with Valparaiso only reaching 31%. That is not the way you wanted to start your day, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
Ready for battle.
we shift here. Same map play, same game mode. Valparaiso has to capture the objective and hold it for 100%. If not, CMU, Central Methodist University, will win this first game of the season, match of the season if you want to call it, 3-0, which will help them in map play as we get farther into the year. Valparaiso looking.
Much better.
The objective is now.
Mora pushing down on point. Valparaiso gonna cap point here. And they do.
You'd be wise to stay out of my sight.
Valparaiso has to try to win this round.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Trying to keep their team alive. Over here to the Baptiste play. Shooting those healing orbs, trying to keep his team alive. As CMU gonna make a play for the objective here. Hog drops down. Coalescence on point. Echo goes down. Point advantage taken to CMU. They just come through and absolutely demolish Valparaiso's squad trying to hold that objective. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that technical difficulty right there. We lost connection, but we will find out what the result is for you here shortly. Going to jump right back into that as soon as we can. But what a way to start off. With all assumptions, like, you know what they say when you assume, so I don't want to do that. But it looked like CMU was on its way to a 3-0 victory here against Valparaiso University. And ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that you're going to find here, multiple different types of universities here in the NEC. You have schools from D1, D2, D3, all the way down to the NAIA. Multiple schools, multiple size universities. You never know what you're going to see. You might see Central Methodist versus Valparaiso. You might see Boise State. In fact, you are going to see Boise State, because tonight in our second matchup, our second featured match of the evening, will be Boise State University's #1 roster versus Midland University live right here for the first time in the NECC. And I'll be honest with you. I cannot wait. I think it is going to be a amazing night of Overwatch right here. And again, with everything, we're so excited to be here. We want to say a big thank you to our friends over at Helix Esports USA for helping us with all our things esports and helping us as we move forward in this journey. And we want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, we do know that technical difficulties can be frustrating, but we do ask for a little bit of grace. We are new here and we are trying to bring you college esports at the highest level possible. So just hang in there with us. And I'm pretty excited about what we might have coming up your way. Don't forget, we're going to find out, getting with my producer Hunter right now. He's going to let me know where we are, what's coming up. Waiting to hear that, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it this evening for the first match. Now, again, Central Methodist University does take a 3-0 victory over Valparaiso University, but it's very early, ladies and gentlemen. It is very early in the season, so don't go anywhere. Many, many things to come here at the NECC. First of all, again, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Helix Esports, everyone that helps us. Thank you to the New England Collegiate Conference for making this thing possible. Thank you, Jacob Van Ryan, our commissioner here at the NECC, for allowing me to be here to talk Overwatch video games with you and allowing us to have the opportunity to let college esports be what we all think that it can be. So, until next time, and next time is coming very shortly, so don't go anywhere. Later tonight, coming up shortly, Boise State, one of the top ranked teams in the country, faces off against Midland University, one of the up and coming teams in the country. Until next time, I hope you had a good night. I hope you continue to have a fantastic year. And we hope that 2020 maybe gets a little better. And if we can give you a break by letting you watch some collegiate esports at a high level, that's what we're here for. Until next time, my name is Jaron Bell. Stay beautiful, stay classy, and don't forget, we are the NECC. We'll see you next time.